Okay, good evening. Welcome to
FamilyMath178a.
FamilyMath178a. We've got who joining us for this one?
The Euclidean algorithm pig.
The Euclidean algorithm pig. And do we have an eraser in addition to the pig?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So I saw something really cool on Twitter today, and since I'm going to be gone this weekend, I thought we would do our weekend family math tonight. Is that okay?
Yep.
A guy named Dave Radcliffe, who lives in St. Paul, where Mommy and Daddy used to live, put this really amazing formula on Twitter. The greatest common divisor of Fibonacci number m and Fibonacci number n equals the Fibonacci number of the greatest common divisor. Now, that's amazing. You and I, just by coincidence, happen to be studying Fibonacci, or greatest common divisor, right?
Yeah.
That's why we have the Euclidean algorithm pig.
Yeah.
Do you remember what greatest common divisor is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's the greatest. It's the biggest number that shares between numbers. Like set of two numbers or three.
Okay, it's the biggest integer that divides into two integers. Okay, and we know what the Fibonacci numbers are. We just have, for this one, we haven't usually worried about how we number the Fibonacci numbers. In this one, we have to get the numbering of the Fibonacci numbers, right? And we start numbering them at 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll go up to 10, and then later on the computer we'll do a few more. Okay. We're gonna Fibonacci number 0 is 0. Fibonacci number 1 is 1. Then I get the remaining Fibonacci numbers by adding the previous two together. So it goes 0, 1, then 1, 2, 3, 5,
8,
8,
13,
13,
21,
21,
34,
34,
55.
55, and I'm going to see if we can go up to 15, okay? So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Well,
89.
Very good. 89.
144.
144, very good.
It's I think it's 233.
Very good. 233, which is a number I can't write. 233.
377.
Ooh, very good. 377.
Then we have 5,
600.
6, 10.
610. Yeah, let's stop there.
They get big.
So, we're going to use this chart here. I'll do a simple one, and I'm going to have you do one, and then you do one, and then we'll go to the computer. Okay?
Yep.
Let's do Fibonacci numbers 6 and 8. Okay? So, the greatest common divisor of Fibonacci number 6 and Fibonacci number 8. So, Fibonacci number 6 happens to be 8. And Fibonacci number 8, which is 21, should be the Fibonacci number of the greatest common divisor of 6 and 8. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now, the greatest common divisor of 6 and 8 is not that difficult to work out. What is the largest integer that goes into both 6 and 8? 2.
Yep.
Okay, so this should be Fibonacci number 2. And that happens to be what?
1.
1.
And that looks like it's gonna work because.
Okay, the greatest common divisor of 8 and 21. What's special about 8?
Well, 8 is 2 cubed.
Okay, only 2 goes into 8. Does 2 go into 21?
No.
No, so the greatest common divisor of 8 and 21 is?
No, it's 1.
1. Okay, so in this very simple case, it did in fact happen to work.
Well, it could equal F2 or F1.
Yeah, that's true, but F2 was 1, so it worked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now, why don't you hold the pig next, and we'll pick one for you, okay?
Yeah.